Here are my weekend top 10 predictions for this weekend football matches. We begin with Man City against Salford in the FA Cup. I'm predicting over 2.5 goals to come in that match. Man City against Salford over 2.5. Nottingham Forest against Luton Town. I'm predicting Nottingham Forest home win or draw in that game because Nottingham Forest they might decide to rest their players. So home win or draw is a safer option. Chelsea against Mokambe. I'm also predicting over 2.5 to come in that game. Chelsea against Mokambe over 2.5 goals to come in that game. Brentford against Plymouth. Remember, Plymouth just fired Wayne Rooney as their manager and they appointed a new manager. So, and Chelsea is playing a home match against Plymouth. So, I'm also predicting, and sorry, Brentford is playing a home match against Plymouth. So, I'm predicting a Brentford win, but that win is two go up. Liverpool against Accrington Stanley. I'm also predicting over 2.5 goals to come in that game. Liverpool against Accrington. Over 2.5 goals to come in that game. Remember, Liverpool is playing at home at Anfield against Accrington Stanley. Then elsewhere, Borussia Mönchengladbach against Bayern Munich. I'm also predicting Bayern Munich to win that game and maybe over 2.5 goals to come in that game as well. So Bayern Munich to win, that is two go up. For people that knows the option, two go up, which means if Bayern Munich scores two goals in the game is already in. Instead of waiting for the whole 90 minutes for Bayern Munich to win. In that case, Bayern Munich can be leading 2-0 and by 90 minutes the game will be draw. So two go up to come, which is Bayern Munich to win in that game. Elsewhere, we are looking at St. Pauli against Frankfurt. St. Pauli against Frankfurt, I'm predicting over 1.5 goals to come in that game. For people that like over 1.5 goals, Frankfurt to also score. Frankfurt to score will also come in that game. Then Frankfurt win or over 2.5 can also come in the game. So either Frankfurt to score or over 1.5 goals or Frankfurt win or over 2. Then for people who wants to take the gamble, they can decide to play Frankfurt outright win. For those who want to play the gamble. So that is for Frankfurt against St. Pauli. Then elsewhere, we're looking at Udinese against Atlanta. For Udinese against Atlanta, I'm predicting Atlanta to win. That's two go up to come in the game. Udinese, Atlanta, I think they are second on the table or first on the table. So Udinese, they've lost a little bit of form. The momentum they had going into this season, I think they've lost it all. Atlanta right now they're on top of their game. They are getting the win and they're pushing for the Serie A. So I honestly believe that this game they will be seeing it out with a win. And if a win cannot come, over 1.5 can come in the game, over 2.5 can also come in the game. So either Atlanta win or over 2.5, or you are going for over 1.5. You can also go for Atlanta win or draw. You can also go for Atlanta to score. I believe all these options are going to be playing out in that match. Then elsewhere, we're looking at Torino against Juventus. Torino against Juventus is a derby match, and as you all know, derby matches are always tough games. Tough games. You see it play out in the Premier League, in La Liga. Bundesliga is no Bundesliga. It also plays out. So Serie A is not going to be left out in the scheme of things. So for Atlanta, for Torino against Juventus, I'll be predicting Juventus win or draw. Juventus win or draw. Juventus to score can also come in the game. Then, if you want to take a little bit of a gamble, you can play Juventus win or over 2.5. But my prediction is Juventus win or draw to come in the game. Then I think finally we'll be looking at AC Milan against Cagliari. For AC Milan against Cagliari, I'll be predicting AC Milan to win. I believe AC Milan is going to win. And as you may well remember, you will play AC Milan to go up. For those of you that doesn't understand this option, if AC Milan scores two goals, first two goals, if they score two goals in a row in that match, let's say within the first 20 minutes, AC Milan is already leading 2-0. That game will be marked good for you. Then, if you play AC Milan outright win, it simply means that AC Milan may be leading 2-0, and by 90 minutes or by the end of the game, AC Milan will be playing 2-2, which means the game will cut. But if you play two go up, it means that once AC Milan is leading 2-0, the game is already won for you. So it depends on the option you want to go for. But I think two go up is a safer option in terms of if you're playing outright win. So these are my top 10 predictions for this weekend. Cue in and see what you make out of it. Thank you. Good luck.